Hello guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. And I have sad news, because I still just don't have my Cerberus network access. I have spoken to the EAA support people some more, but nobody can seemingly figure out what the hell's wrong, so yeah, that's kind of a bummer. It's definitely a bummer, but hey, surely one of them is going to basically find what's wrong, and then I can finally show off the stuff I got, which I also am really curious about how it looks and everything. So yeah, also I'm really glad to see all the positive responses to Mass Effect, and whoa, that's a lot of people I'm going to be talking to. Wow. Now that's slightly different from Mass Effect 1, which was all closed corridors basically. Even the Citadel was like one big hallway, and then some small hallways to the side, but Jesus, that is big. That's definitely an improvement as well. Yeah, we're looking for information, so, well, can't talk to them apparently. So where the hell do I want to go for information? Talk to Miranda. Miranda's always good, but where the hell was she? Over there. Talk to Miranda or view of Omega. What?
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Alright, I guess it's like that person is going to say something about it. Alright, lesson learned. So... you anything? No? Guess I walked into the only dead end. Great. That music in the background from the Afterlife sounds really good, actually. Good quality. But I guess it really wants you to go there, so I'll go there last, even. What was that? Can you... bastards. Now, where does this lead? Do I actually have a map? I do, right. So, shuttle quarantine zone. Apartments. And then some shops around there. Yeah, I guess I'll... wait, is that entire place the Afterlife? Or... God, that's huge, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we'll go to the Afterlife area last. And stop by the lower stuff first in the shops.
End is not.
No, it isn't.
Humans. A blight on galactic purity. You, sir. You are a blight. You. And you, human.
Hey.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
No, they didn't.
So they dwelled in filth. On worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
No, it isn't. At least give me your sources, dude. Then we can talk. Quarantine in effect.
Claiming is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't
What about
keep
me?
me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Maybe I can help?
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
We can't go in. Let's just get him to explain everything to us.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Well, I'm going in anyway.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Let's investigate first, and then see how the hell I'm going to react.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember. And so will you, soon enough.
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
True, that is kind of bad, but still, you need to find out the source to be able to do anything against it. Just putting up a quarantine zone just won't work. Someone will get out or something, and there you go. Doesn't take much if it's airborne, right? So yeah, what about the Blue Suns? I'm guessing that the Arya T'Loak, if I remember correctly, is part of it, but I don't know.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Alright, I guess I was completely wrong. I should also look up the Vorcha, because I honestly don't remember them. So, yeah, kind of baffled. But I'm guessing they're the dudes with 4 eyes. I'm guessing, but I don't know. I must have really forgotten about them, because I honestly can't remember.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
That's just kind of bad. So the choice is, do I speak up to him as a good person? Or do I just tell him to fuck off and let me in? But if I get the feeling if I just be rough with him, I might just shoot him or something. I don't want that. Let me in and I'll help. Yeah, I'll help. Yeah, that seems good. Maybe the doc knows something more about the plague than he's letting on.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're
That's
stopping
easy.
me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Good reasoning.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Let's go in. I still really like these loading screens. They just look cool. Alright. Yeah, Miranda, add. And Jacob, add. Yes. Not much choice for now. Squad point 6. Jesus. Alright, let's see where what Overload does. Later on, that is. Mission to massive damage on shields and synthetic enemies. Briefly stuns. Ooh. Stuns for 3 seconds. I'm just basically comparing the numbers. Yeah, it doesn't really get a bigger impact radius though. It's a bit of a bummer. Area overload. Now that's what I want eventually. Let's see what warp. Yeah, okay. Stops health regeneration. Yeah, alright. That just increases the effects. And evolved, it can do a lot of damage. Or increased blast radius. Yeah, I don't really think I like the unstable warp. I don't know, maybe it's really useful, but I don't see it happening right now. So, Cerberus Officer, rank 1. Alright, that's definitely a